Chuck. What are you running for? Huh? Get off! What are you running for? Listen. I'm making the rules right here, okay? You're gonna tell me everything you know about this little girl. Everything you know about this little girl.
I don't know nothing.
I got people telling me you were there.
No, I wasn't.
Hey, listen. Why do I have 4 people willing to testify that you were there, Chuck?
I want a lawyer, man.
You want your lawyer?
Yeah.
You want your lawyer? How's that for your lawyer? Okay? Listen, you're gonna tell me everything you know. Everything you know, or I swear this is gonna be pinned to you. Understand me, Chuck?
Okay, fine, man. Listen, I was following Alex and he had this little girl with him.
That's so hard, Chuck? Really? Why do I have to do this? Okay, listen to me, okay? It's better play it exactly the way you said it. Or else I'm gonna find you. You know what they do to people like you in prison? Huh? You wanna find out. Keep your nose clean. The Winter Soldier didn't get at least 1 Oscar nomination, you know?
Right, yeah.
See, I knew you'd get it. I mean, you seem way more smart than most girls.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, but it's totally meant as a compliment. I mean, you're way more smarter than most girls when it comes to cool stuff.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah, totally. You're welcome. So what did you think about the Easter egg after Deadpool? You see, I wasn't sure if
I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you, but what did you mean when you said most girls don't know about cool stuff?
Come on, you know what I mean.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Well, cool stuff. You know, comic books, TV, action movies.
And most girls don't know about that sort of thing.
No, definitely not. Wait, are you trying to play dumb about cool stuff because you think about making me like you more? Because I'm not that type of guy.
No, I am not trying to play dumb about cool stuff. I just don't understand why you think most girls don't know about comics and action flicks.
Well, trust me, okay, I'm a guy. You know, it's hard for you to understand. I mean, your interaction with women is usually about yourself. And I mean, don't get me wrong, you're dope. You know a lot about cool stuff, but I've been on plenty of dates, okay? And trying to have an in-depth conversation with a woman about how Batman hasn't been good since Frank Miller or the difference between Marvel and DC is nearly impossible.
You do realize you met me at an all-female comic club meetup.
No, I didn't. There were plenty of other people there.
That were all girls. Except you.
You had a son. I had a son. Where? New York. May as well have been Atlantis.
Well, did you meet him?
No. Had that for a year. Just too afraid to take the chance. I mean, what if it wasn't even my kid, you know? When I finally decided to go, see for myself, the world ended.
So I fought with myself. Because I never figured it out. You see, Clint, when I was growing up, I didn't dream of becoming some damn superhero. I dreamed in becoming a man who would become powerful enough to stand in the way of people like you. To make a point. Just like every supervillain has tried to do.
What point is that? That you're better than us?
Actually, no. That you're just as human as the ones you claim to protect. Now, don't interrupt me again. It's rude.
I think if Rachel and I really loved each other, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. Love isn't blind. It's just our humanity that really gets in the way of things. I mean, we jump at the idea of love and call it love when we're really just in love with the feeling or the thought of finally being wanted. Not a person. Love. It's not blind. It's blinded by the fake and the cheap. Blinded.
So I prayed to the dear Lord above to show me how to play the game. I I buried Sherry under where you're sitting now. And you see, that day I brought her things here, he gave me my answer. You see, that day I found dear old Dad's bow. And because I held on to this arrow that you used, I swore that I would use it to kill my wife's murderer. Because you see, Clint, I knew then what I know now. That you're just some lonely, pathetic excuse for a man playing Robin Hood.